can see that we might have a problem in that our rendering here only has so much resolution. Now, I don't really know of a way of increasing the resolution of our OpenGL image. So what we're going to do is turn our view. We're going to go back into view 2. This view here into a photo rendering view. So if we go into the settings for this view, we can set it to be photo rendering. I'm going to click OK. And if we double click on view 2, it's going to render this image out. Now I can see already there's a problem here that my image is too large here. The tiles are much too large. And so I'm just going to stop this right now. And I know that the other image was rendering out correctly, this OpenGL one here. So I'm just going to go back into my materials here and find our tile pattern here. So I'm just choosing tile pattern. And if we go look at Lightworks rendering engine, everything looks alright, but I'm just going to say match with internal engine. Now I know this turns black, and it's not the end of the world. Let's take a look here. We're going to click OK, and we're going to render this image out again by double clicking on the view, and hopefully things look a lot better now. Now we're sort of left with this ugly black background here, and what I'm going to do is stop this image here, stop the rendering, close this out, and go into the photo rendering settings again. And in this case, the background, instead of none, let's say plain. And the color here, I'm going to change it to be white. And click OK. And it's important right now to go into the settings for the view and say get current window settings. And make sure to change it back to photo rendering window so it remembers that the background is supposed to be white. Now when we double click on the view 2 here, we're going to get this image rendered out, but we have a white background. And just to save time, again I'm going to stop this photo rendering here, and I'm going to go back to my layout here and then to take a look at things. And in this case, you can see our image has changed size. We have a little bit better resolution. It's not terribly better. So what we could do is we could go back into, let's say, view 2. And again, we'll stop the photo rendering process here. And we'll go into document, creative imaging, photo rendering settings. And you can see that if we look at inches, we're just 10 inches here. We could just increase this image size, say up to 25 inches or so. Click OK, and again, we've got to go in and say, not save view, we're talking about the settings for the view. Get current window settings so it remembers that image is being rendered out at a larger size and being generated in the photo rendering window. So now, one last time, let's go into our layout here, and now it's going to take a little while for this image to update here. But you can see we've got a much better rendering now. And I'm going to drag this into the corner just as we did before. Oops. I grabbed the wrong drawing there. Sorry, guys. We're going to drag this image to this corner here. Again, I've got the wrong one. Now I think I've got the right one. This image here to that corner. And again, we can do our trick here. Edit, reshape, resize. And we're going to drag down. And now I've got a much better tile image here. Now again, we could, again, go back into the view here. If we need to lighten this up, go back into view 2. And again, one of the trouble with doing this is we've got to stop the rendering process out here. And we're going to go into Document, Creative Imaging, Photo Rendering Settings, and we're going to increase the sunlight here, say to 130%. And again, we'll go into the Settings, Get Current Window Settings, Photo Rendering Window, so it remembers that increase in sunlight. And now hopefully in our layout here, this will update and we'll get a brighter image. So it's a little bit of a convoluted process, but it can give nice results. So you can see we've got a brighter image here.